Hi, I'm Henry from shore.co.uk, and today we're going to look at the Ripcurl Flashbomb E4 5.3 winter wetsuit available for 2013-2014. So this is the brand new Spectrum with the E4 neoprene running throughout. Obviously the Flashbomb has been on the market for a few years now, and this is the brand new 2013-2014 one with all the latest and greatest features Ripcurl are putting into it to really keep it going and keep the progression going in the suit. Just so you guys are aware, the way you can tell the difference between an older style Flashbomb and the newer one is in the seams on the inside. So first of all, it will say E4 on it, which is their new 20% lighter neoprene. So the suit is considerably lighter than last year, so when you're wearing it, it's obviously going to feel nicer on and not be as heavy and restrict you as much. But also, is more stretchy as well. Ripcurl have been known pretty much since they did the E-Bomb back in the day for the most flexible suits on the market, and the Flashbomb really does bring that in, as well as the warm and the fast drying factors as well. So yeah, to look out for the E4 on them. Or if you look on the inside of the suit, they've just changed the colour of all their seam welding, the taping here, to this orange style. So if we start with the top of the suit, it is a chest zip suit, so a nice chest zip here again with a little toggle to adjust to tighten it up, stop any water flushing. Quite an interesting neck on the Ripcurls as well. Really does seem to create a good sort of seal. They've done a slightly different route to other people with stitching, etc., and gone for sort of a hydro lock dry collar. Does really make a difference, and obviously looks quite cool as well. Sticks to your skin nicely and stops any water coming in through the top there. So if we move through, we get to the the single line panel on the front here and on the back. Again, slightly different single line to what we're probably used to seeing on through other brands, but really designed to help all multi-use for this suit. So if you're going to be surfing, kite surfing, windsurfing, water skiing, any of those sorts of things, this sort of single lined material really keeps the wind off and lets the wind whip away. So yeah, that's a nice little thing about the Flashbomb that not many top-end suits are really looking at anymore, but they've definitely kept it in play. Obviously it is called the Flashbomb. It is a flash dry lining throughout. So if we look at one turned inside out here, we have the full flash dry lining. It runs all the way from the top here, from the chest, all the way down to the bottom of the legs. So this material basically gets wet, water goes straight through it and drips straight through. So the suit can be pretty much pretty much dry in 15 minutes from being full use, which is great. So it means you can get 2 sessions in at a go, and also it keeps you nice and warm as well. So this is all a bit furry. It's like basically wearing a big duvet or a big fleece lined jacket. Really nice stuff. Ripcurl were the first to do it, and obviously a lot of other people are using similar technology now, like Billabong and XL throughout the suits. But yeah, Ripcurl was the first there. Runs front and back all the way to the bottom of the legs, so really going to help you nice dry quickly and going to keep you warm as well. They don't put it in the top of the suit here just because they think that it does restrict flexibility. So what you're going to find is that if you did put this material all the way through, like the Patagonians used to do, it really does stiffen the suit up and doesn't make it as easy as possible to use. So having the E4 in the top here is going to be nice and flexible and going to push you forwards. So that's the inside of the suit. Back to the outside. Obviously it is quite a minimal seam design, and it's definitely one of the suits that seems to hold the most shape, we find. So the cut and the seam seem to be, they use the S-winder seams, which do really seem to sit really well, and just cause a good fitting suit really. If you cut the seams straight, you wouldn't cut around muscle and bulges, etc. So having the sort of slight curves really do make a difference. Obviously run to the bottom, we've got some nice big thick knee pads here, 5mm all the way to the bottom of the legs, so they're going to keep you really nice and warm there. And the way that the way that Ripcurl do this finalised on the ends here is they put a little bit of tape around the outside, just stops that stretching too much, stops any water rushing up. But yeah, a nice little closure system there, really just to allow as much grip as possible in that area. So that is the Ripcurl Flashbomb for 2013-2014 with E4 neoprene, flash dry lining, 20% lighter, available now here at shore.co.uk.